I just broke the record for the fastest knockout, bringing the time from 5 seconds down to just 2 seconds. And in this video, I'll be attempting to get the most knockouts in history, the most wins in history, the most submissions in history, and more, all in a career. To see if these records are not only possible, but to see if we can break the boundaries of UFC, creating the best fighter of all time, and setting records impossible in the real world. Now, of course, breaking all these records, we need a fighter. Meet Jimmy, the greatest combat athlete of all time. Well, not right now. He's a bit bad right now. We need to make Jimmy that good that he can break every record. So starting with our debut, now the plan is to get the submissions out of the way first, as in this weight class we have RDA, Islam Makhachev, and especially Charles Oliveira. So in our UFC debut, I'm sorry Bruno Aldo, but Big Jimmy just does whatever he wants. Now of course, every fighter can't last forever. Everybody needs to retire at some point in their career, and with Jimmy trying to break the record for not only the most UFC wins, but also the most UFC fights at 43, we need to take as little damage as possible, and we can't really afford to lose. This is our longevity bar. Every time we fight, this gets lower and lower, and especially if we lose, it just gets a massive hit. Whenever this hits 0, we are forced to retire. So we had to look at the rankings to see who we're gonna face, and yeah, we have a bit of a problem. Conor McGregor is there. Khabib is there? Why is Khabib in the rankings? Oh my god. It must not consider the retired fighters. Oh no. So we have Islam and Khabib in the same. Oh my god, this division is stacked. Why can we not fight Paddy the Baddy? And if this weight class was not hard enough, we're doing this on the hardest difficulty in the game. I know the health bars are there when they're not meant to be there, but you can actually go in and change the difficulty to legendary. The only reason I keep the career mode difficulty on hard is so the bars are there and it makes it easier to follow for the video. I'm now terrified of what's to come, but being up to 5 submissions, we got our first ranked opponent. Oh, RDA! Oh, that's gonna be so difficult. He's one of the people I mentioned that you do not want to match, but we're gonna have to fight him. Now, even though we have the toughest fight yet, it's very important that we win every fight from here, as another record that we're trying to break is becoming the youngest UFC champion in history. It's held by John Jones at 23 years old, so it's gonna be really tough to beat. Jimmy is 19 right now though, so we have 3 years to get it. We literally cannot lose, or there's no chance we're beating this record. Now, taking on RDA, Jimmy needs to get ready and clean himself up with today's sponsor Manscaped and their collaboration with Testicular Cancer Awareness. Now, speaking of becoming the youngest champion, do you know that testicular cancer is actually most common with 15 to 35-year-olds, and at least one man every hour is diagnosed with the cancer? It's important that we make ourselves aware of this to keep ourselves healthy and well, so lads, make sure to get yourself checked. Okay, RDA, it's time that you're gonna get smoked. I'm sorry, but yeah, here we go. Speaking of our health and hygiene, today's sponsor Manscaped, they sent me the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Trimmer, which is both cordless and waterproof. The trimmer features dual skin-safe blade heads, now accompanied by an updated trimmer blade and interchangeable foil blade for enhanced performance. The full blade will help people like Jimmy here just completely clean up, you know? I'm sure RDA appreciates that. And speaking of RDA, he's got reversed on the ground. Jimmy is now just dominating on top. He's just turned into a beast since using the Lawnmower 5.0. It's equipped with a powerful LED light that he can, Jimmy can use to shave anywhere with confidence. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra also features a constant RPM motor. Even when the battery starts to, run out of energy, you won't experience any loss in performance. It's a lot like Jimmy, who is now actually locked in the submission. And there you go, he's got the tap. I can't believe we actually submitted RDA. And you can bring this trimmer wherever you go, thanks to its wireless charging capabilities and travel lock feature. So visit manscaped.com/TCS to learn more about how to check yourself. And you can use my promo code Nebality for 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com. That's our 6th submission and we're ranked now, so you know exactly what that means. Jimmy's getting a new hairstyle. There we go, Jimmy's got blue hair now. After Jimmy got his new hairstyle and new shorts, he got the Potan shorts on, a new challenge would come along with the fight against 11th ranked Darush. Darush is great on the ground as well, so it's gonna... Wait. Jimmy submitted him in the first round. You fucking what? Conor McGregor! I am the most entertaining lightweight on the planet! That was our 7th submission and 7th win in a row. So of course, climbing up the ranks, the competition gets harder and harder. Oh my god. I called for it! And it has given us Conor McGregor. Let's hope he actually makes it to the octagon. He pulled out. For fuck's sake. Okay, but at least we have Gamrot stepping in. He's number 3 ranked. We take that. We're taking the fight. With 3rd ranked Gamrot stepping in, we had to take advantage of the fact that he's probably one of the worst at striking out of all these top contenders. So Jimmy had to get to work and was going for the first knockout of his career. Nice shot. Block that uppercut. Gamrot, your cardio's not looking too good there. But oh, that's not good. We got injured. We got injured from that. Oh, lads, we're getting rocked too much. What the fuck? That overhand every time. We did get battered, and that's not going to be good for our longevity. But Jimmy cannot lose. He is a fucking legend. Boom! Go on! Give him his title shot. He knocked out number 3 ranked. We got our first knockout of the video. Oh my god, Jimmy. Like I said, Gamera is probably the worst at striking out of all these top contenders, and he battered us. Literally, if we fight someone really good at striking and have to get a knockout, we are gonna lose. Like, Jimmy needs to get better on the feet. Oh my god, Conor McGregor has tweeted that knockout from @Jimmy was something to see. No way that could happen to me though. Who the fuck is that? Fight's brought us up to 7th ranked, 1 rank behind Khabib. Oh my god. It's only right though that we take on the notorious Conor McGregor. We were getting close to a title shot, and at this point we were 21 years old. We have to get to the belt before 23 and beat the record to become the youngest champion. So these are the fights that are crucial to win. Oh no, I just got rocked with 1 punch. No, stop. Oh, stop that. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice, Jimmy. I had to go for the takedown. He was piecing me up. Beautiful, Jimmy. Beautiful. Get the armbar. Conor, you're fucked. You're fucked, Conor. Oh my god, Jimmy. This is our time. You should have postured up. I denied it. An armbar him. Conor. He's out. Oh no, he's not. He's faked it. He's faked it. Deny that. Pop the armbar. Is he done? He's tapped. He's tapped. Conor McGregor's out of there. Armbars level 5. Oh my god. We're soon going to prestige the armbars, and then that is like, it's game over for everyone. Beating Conor has made Jimmy a star, and the UFC knows it. Gaethje would actually dethrone Islam in this career, so it was time for Jimmy to take on his nightmare matchup for the first time in his career. See what I did there? It's time. Let's go. Touch my glove. Okay, you're not gonna touch my glove. Oh, you're getting slapped. Big Jimmy's a giant. Oh, head kick. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. Chill. Oh my god. It wasn't looking good, lads. We were getting battered. Islam had this fight in the bag. Or well, he thought he did. Jimmy has that power in his hands. You can never count him out. Oh! Jump! Jump! Jimmy! Jimmy! Oh my god, the freak knockout. That came out of nowhere. Oh my god, he's actually the best fighter in the world. He threw a hook and I slipped underneath it and dropped him. After TKO and Islam, the game counted it as a knockout. So we got our second of the career. And speaking of records, another one that we're actually closing in on is consecutive wins. We need to get 17 wins in a row, and we're on 11 right now, so we literally cannot lose. We did take some bad shots there, which again isn't helping our longevity. We need to try not to take damage. We need to be careful. And the worst fight to try to be careful in is a fight against Dustin Gaethje, the current champion. It's Jimmy's time to try to become the youngest champion in UFC history at 22 years old. All of our progress so far has built up to this moment. Can we do it? Can we beat our first ever record with Jimmy? And we know Dustin Gaethje's going to come out throwing. So we learned a spinning body kick. That's going to help us a lot in this fight. Here we go. This is going to be tough. Oh my god, we're actually, oh, he's being really aggressive. Okay. Oh, yeah, the head kick. Okay, we're not Dustin Poirier. We don't get knocked out from that. Come on. Come here. Come here. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Up top. Okay, I'm hurt. I have a bit of a glass chin. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to fake, get him to react, and then spin a body to them. Oh my god. He threw everything trying to knock me out in those early rounds that we survived. He literally has 0 cardio left. Gaethje. How's that belt? How's that belt? Did you make it shiny for me? Did you polish it for me? I've dropped him. Get up! No way, he just tried rolling thunder on me. Sit the fuck down. You just don't disrespect Big Jimmy like that, trying to rolling thunder him. Oh no! Oh my god! Big Jimmy is the UFC champion. At 22 years old, he's the youngest UFC champion. That is a record we broke. Oh, I slipped the uppercut and hit him with my own. Oh my god. And then finished him when he was on the cage. That is another knockout as well. That's our 3rd knockout of our career and our 12th win. In that fight, we got battered though, so our longevity has gone down a lot. But it's time to bring up something that we want to accomplish with Jimmy. We're going to count this as a record, even though it has been done before. But if we want to be the greatest of all time, we have to do it. Make Jimmy a double champion. If we get about 5 title defenses, we will get a shot at the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards. And with Islam, Gaethje, Khabib, and more, all after us trying to take our head off, this is only going to get harder. 30-0, Khabib is coming for revenge for Islam Makhachev. He's coming for the belt again. I don't know why he's active in this career mode, but he is, and yeah, we're going to have to deal with Khabib. Oh my god, look at him in the champ gear. Oh my god. Oh, he's very good at the takedowns. I give it to him. Boom! Up top, go up, posture up. I'm going to smash leg, brother. Now, this fight was just Khabib taking me down over and over and over. And with Jimmy being really good on the ground, we just keep getting back up again. But Khabib was winning the decision because of all of the takedowns. So we needed to get a finish or our winning streak was gone. I tried the armbar that we always get everyone with. But against Khabib, that is just not going to work. He instantly got out. And yeah, I basically lost this fight. We were about to give up. But then Jimmy decided to take out the eagle. You have to turn into one. Pulling out the the best knockout of this career so far in the final seconds of the fight. 40 seconds. We need to finish. We need to finish. Carmel! Oh! Oh my God, Khabib! He was comboing on me like crazy at the end. He nearly had me. Oh my God, Khabib, what a fight. That's now our 13th win out of 26. That's our 4th knockout out of 15. And kicking off a new record, most consecutive title defenses. We have 1 out of 12. That's going to be so difficult. The next step of breaking every record was working on our finishes, especially closing off the submissions. Dustin would be next, and of course we went to the ground. He's actually jumped the gilly in the game as well. He's a madman. We did end up submitting him in round 1 with our first ever Darce choke. Jimmy mixes it up. He does whatever he wants. Jimmy then learned a Showtime kick. To be the greatest, you need to get the best knockouts of all time. Darush got his rematch. I just kind of felt bad for him. Jimmy slammed him on his head again and got the submission, bringing us up to 11 submissions. Jimmy is just a beast. Like, he's actually just too good. Working on our knockouts, we basically killed Michael Chandler. Like, I'm actually sorry, Chandler. Oh! Oh! Like, he generally still hasn't got up, and it's been like an hour. Michael? Dustin would be back, and I thought this was just going to be an easy rematch, but this was so close. We actually nearly lost. Oh! Oh, shit! Whoa, we're dropped. We got knocked down. A quote from Jimmy is, you know, when you're in trouble, just go for the armbar. And that's exactly what he done. He went for the armbar and he got it. And this was another record broken. 17 fights in a row we have won. I'm sorry, Anderson Silva, we've took your record. Big Jimmy is just too good. And this would also lead him up into another record, taking on Leon Edwards to become a double champion. This will be our toughest fight yet, though. We're usually a lot bigger than our opponent, but Leon Edwards is going to be the same size as us. He's not really Big Jimmy in this fight. He's kind of just normal Jimmy. All right, touch gloves. Come on, respect. Beautiful. There we go. Respect. Shit. Nice. I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. Okay, he actually doesn't seem afraid. He's fucking brawling. He's brawling! Have that. Come on, Leon. Ah! Oh, shit! Oh! The signature move! The signature move! Piece him up! Piece him up, Jimmy! Beautiful end of the round. Oh! Oh, shit! Shit, shit, shit. Shit. Oh my God, Big Jimmy. My leg's a bit done, so I'm going to the ground. I have the doors. Oh! He's done! Pull it! Oh! Big Jimmy! Darce choke level 3. Big Jimmy is a double champion in the UFC. What a fight. We actually did well on the feet. We did well on the feet, but we always had to go to the ground in that fight. Give me that belt! Give him his belt! Oh, that looks good! That looks good! Oh my God, double champion Big Jimmy. Take it in while you can. Take it in while you can. With his 2 belts. Oh my God. After beating Leon, we got the option to go to welterweight permanently. But with Jimmy trying to break every record, we can't. We're trying to get 12 consecutive title defenses. So we stayed at lightweight, and the next contender would be Arman Tsarukyan, who pulled out, meaning that Justin Gaethje would be back for revenge, and he would basically get it, putting Jimmy through a war of pain. Like, generally, Jimmy got battered in this fight. No. But as always, he pulls through and got the submission in the final round. This is literally just our signature weapon. We just always go for the submission if we're in trouble. What I am starting to notice with Jimmy, though, is he looks beatable. He's taking more and more damage. His chin is deteriorating, and they're starting to figure out his weaknesses and actually just how to beat him. We then actually got the fight with Tsarukyan without him pulling out and easily submitted him. Of course, Jimmy does what he wants, and that's actually another record broke. The 9th record was 20 finishes. Sorry, Charles Oliveira, that's another record that you have that's gonna be broken. Big Jimmy doesn't give a fuck, though. Also, Jimmy is in his late 20s now, so he kind of toned down the mohawk. That doesn't mean his skill set is toned down, though, learning a special move that only the greatest can pull off. But there's only one man that can actually pull this move off in an actual fight, especially against someone like Khabib. Big Jimmy is the greatest fighter of all time. Khabib, do you want me to show you the kick? Do you want me to show you the kick? There's not really much to say. We retired Khabib with that kick. I'm sorry, Khabib. He lost twice in his career, both to Big Jimmy, and Islam was just not having it. The Dagestanis were not going out that easily, so Islam would attack the champion one last time and try regain his throne. Oh, that's cute. Islam's coming after me. The critics, they called it lucky in that last fight. They called it a lucky shot. Well, today, we're going to be proving them wrong. Come here, Islam. Okay, you got the takedown. That's okay. Islam, you know everything I said, right? I'm actually so sorry. Oh my God! Help! Oh my... Oh no! Oh my God, I've never actually... That was the closest we've been to losing. I'm done. Get me up. Islam's gonna beat us. No, he's not. The mentality. Come on. The mentality! Oh, nearly matched it. I done him like I done Khabib. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. Lads, we might fail the consecutive title defenses. I think I've lost. my God! Get him out of there! No, Jimmy! Oh, his defense is too good. Oh, Jimmy. No! Oh my God, after all this time, I had to go for the flying knee. He got revenge for Khabib. After getting the shit knocked out of us, we were almost out for a year of recovering. I'm afraid Jimmy isn't gonna beat every single record in this video. His longevity is too low, we don't have enough time. We will make the most of our time left as a UFC fighter, and somehow Conor McGregor became champion when we were out. I don't know. I actually don't know. Our comeback fight was against Chandler, and at least Jimmy could still fight to the highest standard, submitting Chandler in one. Even though we won flawlessly, our longevity got fucked. Big Jimmy can't really take much more. We then got the fight against Conor, who isn't the champion anymore. Gaethje is now. The game can't decide who's the champion when Jimmy is just a contender. Conor got submitted by Jimmy again, and after the long grind, Jimmy finally beat Charles Oliveira's record for the most submissions, getting 17 in his career. So that is 5 out of the 9 records beat. Conor did hurt us in that fight though, so our longevity is literally on his last legs. When Jimmy came along at the start, he was that new kid in town. Nobody knew much about him, but everybody feared him because they didn't know what to expect from him. But while we were injured from Islam's knockout, a new fighter would come along and make himself known. Martin Garza, who actually beat Gaethje and is now the champion. Our new rival has made himself known, calling us out, and we have a title shot. We're like Lightning McQueen and this guy's like Jackson Storm. This is genuinely going to be the battle of the century, and I have no idea what to expect from this guy. We're back to our normal self, so obviously we've got the insane cardio. Why is he trying to take me down? This guy does not know who Jimmy is. Nice overhand. Not good enough though. Uppercut. Knee. I dropped him. Jimmy! Oh! The flying knee timed to perfection. Garza. Garza! Oh my God! Big Jimmy with the head kick combo. Oh my God, Garza got slept. Jimmy was champ again, but he doesn't really have much time left. So all we can do is try beat the UFC wins and the knockout records. So for our first title defense, just the Gaethje would be back, and we would land one of the best head kicks of our career and get the finish on the ground. Jimmy is just a nightmare for his opponents. He's good everywhere. Also knocking out Islam to get revenge in the 3rd round. Oh shit! Islam, do not ever disrespect Jimmy again. And finally, that would be our 26th win, beating the record for the most UFC wins in history. And with that momentum, Conor McGregor would get KO'd in the 1st round with a cartwheel kick. Jimmy was just having fun at this point. As you can tell by his hair as well, he's kind of got a receding hairline going on. Poor Jimmy, that's the one thing he cannot stop. He got a tattoo though to celebrate all the records he's breaking. Jalen Turner would make his way up the rankings pretty quickly, but got sent right back down again even quicker. Tsarukyan had a shot as well, and yep, he got KO'd. So we were now up to 12 out of 15 knockouts. But with all of these fights adding up, Jimmy had some bad news. His longevity has got to a point that he literally has like max 3 fights left in the UFC, and we need 3 more knockouts, so we cannot lose, and we have to get like strictly knockouts. Back at the start, our UFC debut was against Bruno Aldo, and after all these years, he would make his way up the rankings to get a title shot and try get revenge against Jimmy. Not a great idea from Bruno Aldo there. At this point, all our rivals were actually retired. Gaethje was retired, Islam was retired. We never got to fight Charles Oliveira, sadly. Khabib's gone as well. They're all retired. So we were now into a new era of the UFC, with new contender Kelly Marquez getting a shot. But Jimmy wants to be the greatest of all time, and to be the greatest, you have to take out multiple eras of fighters. And that is exactly what Jimmy done. But like I said, before that Bruno Aldo fight, we had 3 fights left, meaning that we got the message that we can only have one last battle before Jimmy has to hang the gloves up. Jimmy has fought everyone and anyone. He has never backed down from anything. He is the greatest fighter of all time. All the knockouts, submissions, and moments has shaped him into the fighter that he is today. There will never be another fighter like Big Jimmy. So for one last time, he will make the walk to the octagon. And his opponent for the final fight. Remember at the start when I checked the rankings, there was a man I asked to fight. We never got the chance until now, where we finally get to share the octagon with the man himself. So for one last time, we're going to see Jimmy in the octagon, and he has to knock out Paddy the Body to beat the record for the most knockouts in UFC history. Here we go for one last time. I love you, Jimmy. Touch my glove. Let's go. Instantly chose hooks. Oh, nearly an early flying knee. Beautiful, Jimmy. Jimmy, do it to him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're cut open bad. Beautiful, Jimmy. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Jimmy. Jimmy's hurt. Oh. Oh, shit. Come on, Paddy, get up. The head kick at the end for Jimmy. Oh, face planted him. Come on, Paddy. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's really hurt. Oh, no. This is it. Jimmy's final knockout to break the record. Do we hit him with a flying knee? Oh, come on. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, Paddy. Oh, my God. Don't you dare try to hit me while I was trying to give you a hug, Paddy the Body. Good night, Paddy the Body. And that is the final knockout to complete the record for the most knockouts. Took 7 out of 9 records, but it is the final fight of Big Jimmy's career. And there we go. We broke as many records as we could with Big Jimmy. Thanks for watching, guys. Jimmy is the GOAT. And yeah, subscribe. What a career he had, though. This was a special one, guys. And shout out to the channel members as always.